Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aaron Nix. Welcome back to the Rumble Wrestling TV YouTube channel, brought to you by Rumble Wrestling Promotions. It is time for the Rumble Wrestling Championship to be on the line. Your referee for this one-on-one contest, Mr. Anton Green. Sid Manelli defending the Rumble Championship against the number one contender. Sending out an SOS, it's Mike Illingworth. And of course, we've seen Mike Illingworth before. Some of you might recognise him, of course, as Mike Check, one of the all-time great British managers. But my God, is he on another level from even that state of affairs. He is now one of the preeminent favourites and one of the best professional wrestlers in the country. A man that I have likened to a British Ric Flair. Mike Illingworth taking full wrestling control of Sid Manelli here. And of course, Mike Illingworth, who has been plying his trade at SOS for a number of years now, has the potential here to be the new Rumble Wrestling Champion. Lovely kip up from Sid Manelli, the preeminent favourite, the face that runs the place that is Rumble Wrestling Promotions. Your Rumble Wrestling Champion, Sid Manelli. Other than a brief escapade, losing the championship to Tate Mayfair's, Sid Manelli has been pretty much ever present for the last 3 years as the Rumble Wrestling Champion. No one has been able to stop the streak of Sid Manelli, other than, of course, the aforementioned Tate Mayfair's. But Mike Illingworth has all the tools, and now asking for a handshake here of Sid Manelli. Perhaps turning over a new leaf, wanting an opportunity to start things right. Think about all the quality that Mike Illingworth especially possesses. You want to talk about somebody who has all the tools to be one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. Mike Illingworth certainly does. And the conditioning alone proves it. He is in the best condition of his life. Barely an ounce of body fat on him. Stunning conditioning and a handshake. A little bit of respect. Mike Illingworth got caught short there. Looking to take a shortcut on Sid Manelli, who gets the headlock applied off the rope. Shoulder block from Sid Manelli, and the pace quickens as the champion gets running with a low centre of gravity with that drop kick. A clothesline follows that up. Another clothesline again, and he's got Mike Illingworth in all 6s and 7s. And Mike Illingworth backing himself into the corner, and referee Anton Green checking up on Mike Illingworth. What a flurry, what an assault on the senses that was from Sid Manelli, your Rumble Wrestling Champion. As you can see from this packed audience here at the Medway Leisure Centre, in Gillingham, Sid Manelli. He's firmly amongst the all-time favourites, but Mike Illingworth takes control there by breaking the eyes and sends Sid's shoulder first into the turnbuckle and then snaps off that arm, driving Sid Manelli right into the canvas. And it's pretty evident what's going on here. And it looks like that has done some serious damage. Referee Anton Green asking for separation so he can check Sid Manelli. And we could have a stoppage here. And of course, if it is a stoppage, the title, rightfully so, would go to Mike Illingworth. A little bit of flex up here right now from Mike Illingworth, but Sid Manelli is in serious trouble. You can see that pain etched on his face, struggling to get any feeling in that left arm. And meanwhile, Mike Illingworth has found himself on the outside, and with good reason, so he can reach that arm against the top rope. Nasty, methodical, maniacal behaviour from Mike Illingworth. As calculated and ruthless as he is beautiful in his own eyes, and Mike Illingworth has all the tools, as I've said, to be a champion anywhere in this business. He's won titles elsewhere, but he wants to knock off Sid Manelli and add the Rumble Wrestling Championship to his collection. Mike Illingworth, of course, for those of you just joining us, the man in the blue trunks with blue knee pads and white boots, and of course Sid Manelli with the blue tights with the white stars. Sid Manelli, the Rumble Wrestling Champion, defending in a one-on-one traditional 1-full-time finish matchup. The Rumble Wrestling Championship being defended against Mike Illingworth, who he cuts off at the pass there. Now looking at the separation. The infamous double palm strike, and again Mike Illingworth going back to that left arm and shoulder, and now just wrenching it, using it, locked up on the top row, almost hammerlocking Sid Manelli against the ropes, nowhere to go. All that torque, all that destruction, that damage, and a deep pinfall attempt, just a 2 count. Mike Illingworth is in cruise control of arguably the most dominant champion in British professional wrestling. Once again, Sid Manelli countered with the Irish whip. Mike Illingworth, he goes up and over, catches him coming in. But Mike Illingworth cuts him off with a beautiful stalling Claymore kick. Catches Sid Manelli flush, just a 2 count. Referee Anton Green, one of the best referees in the world, in perfect position for the pinfall. Mike Illingworth remonstrating with this midway audience that was a 3. It certainly was not. Now again, nasty collision, wrenching that shoulder and arm against the hardest part of the ring. A little bit of gyration off camera right now. Hard to keep up with the action as it is, particularly when it comes as thick and fast as Rumble Wrestling Promotion certainly was. Oh man, Sid Manelli just had his head and neck driven across the ring apron and to the outside. Now Mike Illingworth is going to take a belt. I'm not entirely sure how smart this is, by the way, because you cannot win the belt via count-out. Sid Manelli being counted out right now on the outside. Look at that pain on his face. He can barely get any feeling in that arm. And Mike Illingworth is happy to let the count-out roll. Perhaps he knew that Sid Manelli would not allow this to finish on a count-out. Such is the purity of our Rumble Wrestling Champion. The competitive nature of the Manelli family. A 3rd-generation star is Sid Manelli. Big scoop slam from Mike Illingworth. Takes down the 3rd-generation Rumble Wrestling Champion, and a leg drop across the neck. Pinfall cover. A little bit too much flex appeal. Should have hooked the leg. Should have got body-on-body coverage, because if he did, he might be the brand new Rumble Wrestling Champion. Mike Illingworth now getting hold of that wrist, putting more torque, more damage on the shoulder. Now just sitting in on the lower back of Sid Manelli, dropping all of his body weight from the camel clutch position, and now again wrenching on that arm. Look at the way Sid Manelli's shoulder is twisted and torn. That is not the way it's meant to be, and he sits back down on the back once again. Mike Illingworth has been in firm control of this matchup. Another bit of flex, and once again talking on that arm, no doubt looking to sit back down and damage that lower back even further. Sid Manelli, and now Mike Illingworth going back to the work for a... Oh my God, Mike Illingworth Well, he went to the well one too many times. Sid Manelli counters by turning around an inadvertent low blow, and now Mike Illingworth looking to build up a head of steam. Oh god, that is not going to help the crown jewels whatsoever, as he's crotched on the second rope, and now further damage to the lower extremities, and his reverse atomic drop and a clothesline, and now Sid Manelli recognises his opening, his opportunity. Drop kick takes down the #1 contender, Mike Illingworth. Sid Manelli building up a header, pace and a face buster. To the floor goes Mike Illingworth. Cover! Just a 2 count. Mike Illingworth barely able to get his shoulder off of the canvas. And again, as we say so often, Sid Manelli drawing from the life and soul of this stunning Rumble Wrestling Promotions audience. There really is no fan base, no crowd quite like a Rumble Wrestling Promotions crowd. Oh, looking for the finish there with a cutter. Mike Illingworth put the brakes on, catches a boot for his troubles. Sid up to the second rope, leapfrogs over the top, comes off the ropes and a flying crossbody into the pinfall combination, and Mike Illingworth once again just able to get his shoulder off the canvas, but Sid Manelli is absolutely relentless in his pursuit of this match and the potential to, oh look out, Anton Green almost got caught in a corner there, luckily for him, and Sid Manelli able to counter the Irish whip. Mike Illingworth has wiped out Anton Green. Sid Manelli rolls up Mike Illingworth. That's definitely a 3 count right there, but Anton Green is unable to make the pinfall attempt. Sid can count only once. Referee Anton Green suffered a collision in the corner courtesy of Mike Illingworth, completely inadvertent from Sid Manelli. And now Sid Manelli checking on referee Anton Green. And oh no, look out, Mike Illingworth with dark intent and a low blow to the Rumble Wrestling Champion by Mike Illingworth. Anton Green is none the wiser, and Mike Illingworth has captured the champion. Mike Illingworth is your new Rumble Wrestling Champion. Referee Matt Wilson. Well, there's the call for Steve Barker, but Anton Green he's remonstrating with referee Matt Wilson, who apparently saw the low blow. Mike Illingworth. Well, huge issues here, because Mike Illingworth, the decision has been reversed. This match is going to continue, and Mike Illingworth shoving referee Anton Green. He's not going to be taking any of that nonsense. And oh my god, Mike Illingworth took a swing at referee Anton Green, who puts him in, and there's the cutter from Sid Manelli. Catches Mike Illingworth flush with an unlikely assist from Anton Green. Sid Manelli has retained the championship. Talk about a turn of events.